Imagine an ordinary day at Walmart. Suddenly, chaos erupts. A seemingly normal shopper transforms into a whirlwind of destruction, shattering the calm. What triggered this unexpected outburst? Witness the chilling story of the shattered calm. Stay tuned to find out the harrowing details that left everyone in shock. Let's begin the video. The day started like any other at the bustling Walmart store. Employees were busy restocking shelves, assisting customers, and preparing for another typical day of retail. Among them was Sarah, a seasoned Walmart employee known for her cheerful demeanor and helpful nature. As she walked through the aisles, greeting regular customers and ensuring everything was in order, she had no idea that this ordinary day would soon turn into a nightmare. It was mid-morning when Sarah noticed a woman in her mid-30s entering the store. Dressed casually, she seemed like any other shopper. The woman walked slowly, seemingly taking her time to browse through the aisles. She picked up a few items, examined them, and placed them back on the shelves. Nothing seemed out of the ordinary, and Sarah continued with her tasks. As the hours passed, the store remained relatively quiet. The usual hum of activity was present, but there was an underlying sense of calm. Sarah noticed the woman again, now in the electronics section. She appeared to be engrossed in a display of televisions, watching a nature documentary with a serene expression. Sarah smiled and continued on her way, helping an elderly customer find a specific item. Around noon, Sarah was near the front of the store when she heard a commotion. It started as a low murmur but quickly escalated into raised voices and the unmistakable sound of breaking glass. Her heart raced as she hurried towards the source of the noise. The once calm atmosphere had been shattered. When she arrived at the electronics section, Sarah was met with a scene of chaos. The woman she had seen earlier was now a completely different person. Her face was contorted with rage, and she was screaming incoherently. With a display stand in her hands, she was smashing it against the televisions, sending shards of glass flying in all directions. Customers were fleeing the area, some shouting for help, while others stood frozen in shock. Sarah could see the fear in their eyes as they tried to make sense of what was happening. She quickly called for security over her walkie-talkie and then cautiously approached the woman, trying to calm her down. "Ma'am, please, you need to stop," Sarah said, her voice steady despite her pounding heart. But the woman seemed beyond reason. She continued her rampage, knocking over display cases and sending merchandise crashing to the floor. Sarah could see tears streaming down the woman's face, mingling with her screams of frustration and anger. Within moments, store security arrived. 2 guards, trained for such situations, moved swiftly to subdue the woman. They approached her cautiously, trying to avoid escalating the situation further. One of the guards spoke calmly, trying to reach the woman through the haze of her anger. "Ma'am, we need you to put down this stand and come with us. We can help you, but you need to calm down," the guard said. For a brief moment, it seemed as though the woman might comply. Her grip on the display stand loosened, and her screams quieted. But just as quickly, the rage returned, and she swung the stand wildly, narrowly missing one of the guards. Realizing that the situation was too dangerous to handle without additional support, the guards restrained the woman and called the police. It took several minutes, but they were finally able to subdue her without further incident. As the woman was led away, still screaming and struggling, the store began to regain some semblance of normalcy. Sarah and her colleagues started the arduous task of cleaning up the mess. Broken glass, damaged merchandise, and overturned displays were scattered across the floor. Customers who had witnessed the incident were visibly shaken, and Sarah did her best to reassure them that everything was now under control. In the following days, the story of the woman's outburst spread throughout the town. Many speculated about what could have caused such a dramatic and violent reaction. Some suggested she might have been dealing with severe personal issues, while others wondered if it was a case of untreated mental illness. The truth was never fully known. For Sarah and her fellow employees, the incident served as a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of their work. While most days were routine, there was always the potential for the unexpected. The shattered calm of that day left a lasting impression on all who experienced it, a reminder of the thin line between normalcy and chaos.
Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed this story, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Share your own scary encounters in the comments below. We love hearing from you. Until next time, stay scared and keep the chills coming, right here on Scary Numbness.